A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. Jimenez. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's found a way past. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Leganes trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi. Nastasic. Oyarzabal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oyarzabal has got himself a free kick. Robertson.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looks a good ball through. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Bayern Munich are still that goal to the good. Can he latch on to this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Son Heung-min. Fagioli. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is expertly dealt with.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nastasic. The message is clear, none shall pass. And again! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Number 33. Substitution.
He's got to be in here! And that's played in low.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's played it in low. In again. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Alava breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And that is out of play. Juan Jordan. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Guevara.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Guevara. Alava are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, played right into his path. Messi. Son Heung-min. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A brilliant interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is good alertness. Valverde.
Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich rises! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jimenez. For Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Might be dangerous. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Valverde. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Guevara. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
62,005.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Tony Martinez has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
On the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To replace him is number 10. Substitution.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Caicedo. Coming on the field, number 6.
Bayern Munich are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Alaba have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. I think we're just about done here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fagioli into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And we're done. Bayern Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And now they can clear their lines. Son Heung-min. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Floated up and over. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Neymar, and he can clear it away. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. With Son Heung-min. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. An audacious attempt! And that is wildly off target.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's Ribery. Martinez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caicedo and Fagioli. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Witzel calmly anticipates. And back to the goalkeeper. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi! Messi! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his
And
way
we are
to the
up to the break.
information center.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Fagioli. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Witzel is there to clear. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's one-on-one! It's Son Heung-min! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The attendance
So
for this
we have
match
had
is
the first
62,000
significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. He's through. It's oh, shooting chance, and he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in the...
And the shot! And The ball's come loose here. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. Bayern Munich, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 17, Federico Valverde.
Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fagioli gets across and deals with it. Bayern Munich are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Right back in the game! Some heroic goal couldn't